Today I want to show you something, or how you can pretty easily content hack. So if you're a business owner, social media influencer, whatever the case is, you probably know this already, that you need to create content on a regular basis to keep up, give people things to search for. If you run a website or you're trying to grow organically, content is the way to to reach your audience pretty quickly. And so you might be struggling. I know this is tough for a long time, but you might be asking yourself, like, how do I find content, right? There are lots of ways to try to. I mean, look, you can come up with it on your own, which is a problem because it's a huge mental toll to do all that, especially if you're a solopreneur, or just starting out and you've got lots of other hats to wear. Figuring out where to find content, what kind of content to create, is a huge problem. Fortunately, though, we live in the age of internet, and there are ways that you can, again, not copy content, but hack content. So, what do I mean by content hacking? Very simple. Find things that are working in your space, create content that mirrors it. Put your own spin, your own flavor on it. You're not stealing, you're not using other people's stuff, you're just using it as a framework for inspiration. And then boom, like, you find out what's working, put your own spin on it, and push it out there. Because the theory is that if people are responding to, let's say, a particular video, right? It's trendy, it's topical. So you create a video like that. It's kind of like the idea of newsjacking, right? When there's a headline, add the keywords from that headline to your stuff, and hopefully you can catch on to that. That's that juice that headline is getting. So what I want to show you here, there are a few platforms like this. This one, Social Animal, is one I signed up for. It's another popular one is BuzzSumo. They do similar things, but it's very good to have something like this if you want to know what's hot and what's not. So let's say right now is particularly a trendy thing is working from home, and so if you're someone who maybe does affiliate marketing, or you're starting a business, and you wanna create content around working from home to drive people to your website, to your page on Facebook or whatnot. You want to create content that has what people are searching for around the keyword of work from home. So I'll usually start here, and up in the dashboard, you can just enter in your keyword work from home, and I'm going to search. Okay. Now, this will show me, again, this is really powerful stuff: Twitter, Facebook, Pinterest, Reddit. So, four popular mediums where you can get information. And I don't care about the year, so I'm going to scroll. I want to know what's hot right now. So I'm going to go to the last week. And if, like, for me personally, I prefer Facebook as opposed to most of the other sites. Like, Reddit is pretty engaged, but I don't necessarily know that Reddit is the best place that people are purchasing. Pinterest is pretty strong. I've just never really got involved in it. And the same thing with Twitter. Twitter, for me, I look at it as a conversational platform, but not really a place where a lot of people buy. So Facebook is a place where if you're selling, people are buying. So I'm going to sort this by Facebook engagements. So now these articles were probably the most engaged, and by this they mean like total reactions. So you can have comments, shares, reactions in that. So 39,000. After that, it trails off pretty dramatically. 24,000, 9.3 thousand. Now these are just articles from all over the place. You can see news sources and whatnot. But if you're thinking about creating a blog piece, let's say, then maybe you take an article like this. Google says most employees will work from home, and maybe your article will be what's the consequences of working from home for the solopreneur, or for if you're someone in the food industry, for chefs. If you're someone in the fitness industry, what's the consequence of working from home until the end of the year for personal trainers? So you see, like, endless content that you can spin. That's just the start of it. Now, again, I like to go here, and then we go to Facebook search. Now you can actually pull up posts within Facebook. They also have pages, but Facebook changed their algorithm recently, last year or so, and the reach of pages is much. They want to drive content from profiles, so that's that. Anyways, so same thing here. You can search by the most engaged content on posts on Facebook on this particular. So I'm going to the same thing. I want to look at the last year, and I'll apply that filter. And then I want to sort by comments. Like for me, I prefer comments. People can scroll through and react, so they'll put a like, an emoji, whatever the case is. But comments really mean that they had to take time to actually type something out and engage with the piece. So for me, in terms of strength, it's probably comments number 1, shares number 2, and reactions number 3. So because the data's here, I'm going to search by comments. I mean, Social Animal can do a lot of other things. You can analyze posts and see when's the best time to post and whatnot. So they've got some pretty powerful features here. But in terms of content ideas and content hacking, this is how it gets done. So you can see if you want to go to the actual post, you can do that. So if I'm going to check this out, hopefully it's not like spam. Oh, dude is playing Streets of Rage 4 on Twitch. Cool. Okay. And then that got a crazy amount of shares. That got 1,000 comments. So awesome. And yeah, you just go down and see what's popular in using your keyword, and figure out from there. Let's say another topic. I don't know, fitness, home workouts for my fitness enthusiasts. Home workouts. Okay, again, I want to make sure I'm looking at the most relevant and hot topics now. So I don't care about the year. I'm going to switch this to a week, and I'm going to go by comments. And LAD Bible never fails. Has this this post is the most commented in that time. But as you can see, like you just if you want to mirror it, you click on it and see what they posted. And again, he's like, hey, I mean, this woman is posting her trying to do a workout with a baby having her butt in her face and a dog. So let's just check it out and see why it was so awesome. I'm going to add to the engagements. It's a 4-minute video, so it probably gets crazy. Anyways, as you can see, but that's the concept behind. If you've ever heard content hacking, or you're wondering like how do I come up with ideas for my social media, for my website, this is it. You just find the things that are working that other people have created. Okay, it's flattery. You're gonna mirror it, take it as a framework, put your own spin on it, and then go from there. Just post, and then you'll see how it reacts. Or what kind of audience you'll reach. But again, content hacking is not difficult. There are lots of platforms that are available. This particular one, again, is called Social Animal. I'll drop a link in the description if you're interested in learning more about it. That'd be great. But otherwise, yeah, man, content hacking is the way to grow your audience organically, reach more people without having to figure out exactly what to do, because this shows you what's working. All right, y'all, until next time, take care.